All right, we back. Motor City Sports Talk. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in, and got some injury updates. And I'll put the sources in the description on the source link or article links. Frank Ragnow suffered a minor ankle sprain, and what we know about Jarrad Davis is Matt Patricia said on the conference call that Jarrad Davis hasn't suffered a season-ending injury, and neither did Frank Ragnow. So Ragnow's dealing with a minor ankle sprain, and Jarrad Davis is not going to miss the entire season, and neither one of those guys obviously won't play next week in the final preseason game. So we dodged the bullet there. We kind of been blessed with injuries in Detroit, and let's hope it amount to something. Let's hope it amounts to something meaningful. Now, Davis' injury, if I had to say, it looked completely the worst out of everybody's. But to me, it wasn't the worst injury because to me, he ain't been that good of a player. Freak athlete. You know, if you say, athletic linebacker, you looking at him. But this year was supposed to prove some things for him and solidify him as a leader in the defense. And what Jelani Tavaias did early in preseason, what he may do early in the season, may make us forget about Davis. They might be a good tandem in the 3-4 and 2 inside linebackers. They might be a good tandem, one playing the middle, other one playing the outside. You just don't know. But I'm happy that they dodged those bullets, man, because I might not really care for Davis as a player so much, but we need him. We can't afford to lose no depth in the linebacker core. Even though Christian Jones can play middle, Devin Kennard can play inside some too, you really don't want to shuffle, but Ragnow was the most key point. We are already thin in the interiors, in the line in general. You know, we needed him at center. This is supposed to be his coming out party this year at center, and they had, let him play left guard last season. So now Graham Glasgow was playing center last night when he went out. Now it look like Graham Glasgow maybe week 1, week 2, week 3 at the latest, depending on the ankle sprain. Ankle sprain could take 1, 2, 3 weeks. I've had ankle sprains from on the court, and not too many on football, but I've had them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes play with them three quarters, whatever they call the shoes. In basketball, you supposed to play with the high tops because it give you ultimate ankle support. You need to, in addition to playing with that ankle supporter on too, to all my hoopers and stuff. That's why you see most football players, they play with the mid or the high tops because it give you that ankle support, and then they tape it up. So most basketball players, they sit there and they play with them 3/4 shoes. Fuck no. I learned my lesson quick, fast, and hurry. You will break your ankle, sprain your ankle, but a minor ankle sprain, it take Epsom salt, treatment, biofreeze, and it take, moving every now and again so it don't get stiff. So he should be fine. He might be ready for week 1, and that's great news because we need him in the middle of that line with Wiggins and Dale, whoever win that job would maybe look like Wiggins. We need that. Hopefully they can find somebody to pick up in the trade to plug them in at left guard because they just ain't cutting it. But I'm happy both of them dudes is healthy, man, and I'm happy Davis is healthy too, man, because we gonna need him in some capacity. I may not like it, but we gonna need him. But I like his body. But they can play together, and I'm happy it's not season ending. I'm happy that Matthew Stafford is still healthy as well. He looked good last night. If you ain't seen my videos, he looked spry in the legs. He looked springy. He looked twitchy. Arm looked good. So we sitting pretty. So we see what week 1 hold. I don't expect too many stars to play next week. But can't wait to see it, man. Hopefully Davis and Ragnow have some really good rehabs, and we get to see them week 1, man. But yeah, I'll link all that information in the description, man. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, and video requests. Just keep sharing the videos, man. If you got video requests, hit me up in a DM, Twitter, or email is the quickest way. Email being the first. Motor City Sports Talk, one time for the one time. We gone.